right, guys, as we continue on with this discussion about the Indians and the playoffs, how about looking at the Indians' rotation once? The strength of the team coming into the season was certainly has taken some big hits. The way it looks right now, we're going to get Trevor Bauer game 1, Corey Kluber game 2, Josh Tomlin game 3, and then probably Bauer coming back for game 4.
Who would have won the lottery saying, well, the first 3 pitchers in this order when the Indians make the playoffs would be Bauer, Kluber, Tomlin.
Yeah.
Well, I think Bauer, it's interesting with Bauer because he did pitch I think it was 5 innings of relief in the 19-inning game on short rest. And he, of course, believes you can't, like Bob Feller did, that you can't throw too many pitches.
Right.
And he would be the guy that would come back on short rest.
Yeah.
But Terry, doesn't it remind you a little bit of Hargrove's short resting people
99.
in 1999?
You're right.
Hate to bring it up.
Bartolo Colon, that was the one there. And
Pedro marching out of the bullpen.
I think one thing we want to
that.
have there is Francona, having been through this before and not feeling that he's at war with the general manager, will be a little bit more at peace, whereas I think Hargrove at that point felt, if I don't win this thing, I'm going to get fired. And guess what? You got fired.
Yeah.
I don't even worry about the short rest with Bauer. I worry about game 1. I mean, with plenty of rest. Bauer's the box of chocolates. You don't know what you're going to get. He's a fascinating case because he started the year in the bullpen. But the really interesting thing with Francona is going to be how quick is the hook with Bauer. Okay, let's say he gives up a run in the first, run in the second, first 2 runners on in the third. What do you do if you're down 2-0, potentially down 4-0 or more? When is the plug pulled on Bauer by Francona in that first game?
And does he pull the plug, or does he send a quadricopter out?
Right.
What do we think too with Kluber? I guess they're saying he's healthy and
of course you'd say he's healthy. Even if he's on one leg, you
we
can
won't
say
know
he's healthy.
yet, though.
Yeah.
We really won't know.
The hitters will tell you that. But if he was super healthy, he'd be starting game 1.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And it's going to be tough driving if you're running on a sore groin muscle. That's not easy.
And that's
to do.
what's interesting too. There's not that much of a difference hours-wise between game 1 and game 2.
Right,
so
the times,
I don't know how many more hours he could get to help the quad. But you're never going to know. Even in the warm-ups, he may feel good.
Don't you think I'd bunt him? I would say so.
We don't stinking bunt. This is the Red Sox.
Poppy
You
bunt
want
to the
Poppy
left
bunt?
side and see what
There are
happens.
guys on that
Mookie
team that
Betts.
could bunt.
But actually, you're right. There are a couple of those guys that do have some speed.
Pedroia,
That's the thing they have.
Mookie.
The whole lineup is forget the box of chocolates. The whole lineup is like steak and lobster. I mean, it's everywhere.
Right.
No crummy salad here.